cold. We crack codes, we break molds. It's all gold, it's so cold, it's no holds.
What's up, everybody? I want to welcome you to No Holds Podcast. And, man, we have the team here today. Thank you guys for showing up, man. These guys, I love their hearts for it. And I just want you to hear what they have to say and why they joined and everything. But just go ahead, just introduce yourself first. We'll start with the old man over there. I'm just kidding, John. I'm just kidding.
Where's my walker? I'm going to beat you. Yeah, no. John Gunther.
John Gunther.
Yeah, that's it. Just a humble man.
Wow.
I get to sit next to Dave, Super Dave.
No, John. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Super Dave. I was just gonna cut in, but go ahead. I'll let you introduce. Go ahead. Introduce yourself.
Dave, who are you?
I'm just Dave. Dave died. People call me Super Dave, though.
Who started calling you that, though?
Who?
Yeah.
Did you really?
Mr. Jeremy Doyle.
Super Dave, man, because this dude has got some pretty cool music, like techno kind of a. Is it techno? Like not a dubstep techno kind of a.
Yeah, kind of towards going, that.
So you DJ or what?
He's good.
Used to be. My glory days are over. I'm just kidding. I'm playing.
But no, I remember him showing me some music, and I think from then on.
It was probably at the lake trip that we did with Pastor Ben way back then.
Was it?
Awesome Kingdom. I think that's where Super Dave was born, but.
Then maybe. I don't know. Maybe
I know it was still at
it was Legacy.
Legacy at the
Mm-hmm.
time.
Right. Which that was the last year too, of Legacy.
Oh, so you got in on the good stuff there too, huh? I mean, Expand is great.
Yeah. No, it is. It's great, Pastor Mike. It's great.
Yeah, Pastor Mike, it's great.
It's great.
I love Expand.
Better. I'm just kidding. No, I wanted to talk about John for a minute. I don't know if you've seen his podcast or not. We had one. Man, it's like one of the early ones when I first started. But he has always just been there, always supported me, even at the time where I just went on a long break where I didn't do a podcast, and he was just almost like every day, just, what's up with No Holds? What's up with No Holds? We still doing No Holds? What's the hold? I mean, he was just always there. So to have a friend like that, and honestly, he's probably like the only one that did that, and that means a lot. You may not see him doing all the other maybe it's the audio or the editing. We got now Dave, and super proud of that for what he's doing there. But John has opened up his house, his time, and sometimes he even sits on some of the podcasts, and just to hear his feedback, man, that right there just is very encouraging, John. Like I said, opening up your house, just being there like a big brother, just pushing me, keeping it real with me. Like, I love that about you, John, and I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you.
Somebody got to slap you.
And then for Dave, man, my editing skills are not that great. So I would try to edit here and there. Didn't do a whole lot of editing, but I remember him just saying, hey, he wanted to help. And if you saw the last episode, it was way better than my editing for sure.
I hope at least.
So thank you, Dave, for just stepping up, man, and helping me out.
Anytime, sir.
So yeah, man, I may have asked you this before, your favorite color. I know on the podcast we did, right? But we're gonna do it again real quick. Favorite color?
Black or blue? Yeah.
Favorite color?
I'm gonna say black.
Black. Yeah, you are. Yeah, black. If you ever want to get him something, a black hat, black car, black truck.
Black is my size.
Black.
Are you just copying me, John?
I was originally before you, so
I guess
your
so.
opinion is invalid. Go ahead.
Well, I was going to say black and white, but I'll just go with blue.
Blue?
I like blue.
Okay. Why blue?
Why's my secondary color? Why you got to pick that? I'm just messing, David.
Hey, cheer up, Dave.
I'm just playing.
So blue.
Yeah, blue. I don't know. I just like it. I feel like most people do. So I'm one of the majority, I guess. Just another one.
There we go. There we go.
Just
Okay.
average.
Favorite food.
Flavor. Anything that has flavor. Mexican food is bomb, man. I like a little habanero.
Dave?
I'll eat just about anything, honestly. Pizza,
That's-
German food, Bolivian food, just
Yeah.
pretty much whatever.
There we go.
I like Chinese food too.
Chinese food. Chinese food is.
I'm definitely a foodie. Yeah, I love just. Obviously, you can tell I don't turn away a lot of food. So
You know what, John? We have more things in common than what we thought,
I know, right? We both like food. Don't like
Right.
dying.
right? We
Both like blue
and black.
Both love
and
Jesus.
black.
Mm-hmm.
Love Jesus. I've loved him longer than
We
you,
both
but
like
no.
coffee.
I'm just messing.
We all like coffee.
Hey, we all like coffee. That's
both,
right.
Both single.
There's that.
Yes.
Both looking for love in all the wrong places. Just kidding.
Where you going, Dave?
You said both of you.
It's not me.
Okay, like honestly, this is how we always act. Well, not always, but most of the time, Dave's probably not used to it, but this is kind of how me and John have always acted. But we also have some very deep conversations. We've all opened up to each other, and so Dave, like, don't feel uncomfortable. This is just like a brotherly love kind of a thing, So relax, Dave, relax.
Trying to.
Ooh, so don't get scared.
Don't get scared.
Feel like a little kid over here.
Man. Okay, best advice you've ever received.
Wow, I don't remember what I answered the last time you asked me that, but I received so much advice, and the way I look at it is, I think we have best advice weekly. I don't know how else to go about it. It's like I don't know. I would not be able to pinpoint the best advice ever, Man, I'd have to think about that. If you want to go first, Dave, I'll think about my answer.
I'll let you think about it.
Obviously.
Well,
Well, you go. Yeah.
I guess.
Are you going to go?
Yeah, I can go.
Okay, go ahead, go.
Best advice, I think, do it. Just two words, do it. It kind of started as a challenge when I was younger. My friends know me pretty well, so they would tell me, like, if we wanted to do something and like no one wanted to do it, but they all wanted at the same time, they would tell me just do it. And then even though these were like jokes or challenges, I would do it. But nowadays, I feel like, or like now that I'm a little older, like even if it's something a little scary, like I have that mentality of just do it. Like even if it doesn't turn out that good, at least you tried. And I just went there.
Yeah,
I
that's
did
good.
it.
That's good. I like it.
Did you think about it?
I did think about it, actually. And I think living in the here and now and not living in the past, not worrying about the future, it's always good to, I think that's one of the biggest things, like, that I have to remind myself daily. And I think that's a pretty solid best advice, is live in the now. That's what I would say, yeah, for me.
No, that's good. I like it.
Man, I'm not crying.
I mean, we didn't even get tissues.
I don't have any tissues.
It's all right. That was good though.
I know, but thanks. Go
Hey,
ahead.
would you rather be loved or feared, and why?
You want to go first on this one?
I'll let you go first.
Obviously. Age before. Yeah, gotcha. Let me see. I would honestly like to be loved. I don't think anybody really wants to be feared, right? I mean, the worldly John probably wanted to be feared. Like, watch out. I was just recently told this, and this kind of rings true. I guess my resting face, looks a little intimidating, and some people find me intimidating. So they're like, I had somebody tell me this just the other day. It's like, that I guess that produces fear in some people, right? And I hate that. Like, they're like, unless you're smiling, which I'm 90% of the time, I'm a pretty happy guy.
Yeah.
Here lately, I've been doing with a lot of new business and all this other stuff, right? So I've had more stress, so my cheerfulness has come down a notch, and I guess I look like scary or something. I don't know, and I probably come off a little more monotone than I would like. But no, that was one thing that made me think. It's like, I don't want anybody to fear me. Like, my heart is the opposite of that. Like, I love very deeply, and it's like my heart, I feel empathy towards just about everybody except Dave, and it's like I try really hard. I'm sorry, but no, for real though. Love. Yeah,
That's
I can stretch that answer out way too long. Yeah, definitely love.
I mean, since you explained it, we don't have to go into it, right? I explained.
So love for you too.
Yeah, just being loved.
Why?
I mean, well, he just explained it,
But why do you want to be loved, Dave?
well, because I like to be at peace with everyone, except for John. But like, I just like to love everyone, and so I just want other people to love me too.
Yeah. There we go.
And feared in a good way, a little bit.
Fear in a good way.
Oh, okay.
Just a bit.
Living on the edge
Just a
right there.
Eh,
Well,
Okay.
I think I'm starting to fear you.
you should.
Dang it. All right. Thank you, John, again. We're not done yet, but I just want to thank you because I want to send a shout out to Mochachinos. If you haven't been here, come check it out. Which I'm kind of guilty of that because I hadn't even been here. This is my first time being here.
He's supposed to be my friend.
We are, but I don't drink coffee. But
Who's this again?
He does have an amazing menu that I am going to check out. I will. I promise. I'm gonna come in here and check out one of your refreshers. And I've already tasted
The water.
Oh, the lemon
the
cupcake.
lemon cupcake. It's bomb right there, yo. That's super bomb. So yeah, if you haven't came by, come check it out. It is amazing, amazing service, and it's way better, way better. And Bounce Back. John does have a Bounce Back hat on. I want to send a shout out to Bounce Back. They are amazing people. Keep it up, bros.
That's right.
And gals. Yo, keep it up. But anyway, like, I just wanted to ask, like, why? Like, why did you want to be involved with No Holds? Why? Just pretty much your heart's for it. Like, what do you see coming out of it? Do you see it impacting people? Do you see, what are the, I don't know, what is your heart for it? What is your views on No Holds? And like I said, you guys are the team. So yeah, man, I just want to know. It's kind of putting you on the spot, but still.
I'll let you go first, John.
Obviously. For me, when you first started, I saw your excitement. I saw your ambition. And for me, I love seeing people succeed. Like, I love seeing people make something grow, people advancing, right? And I love seeing the passion. So right off the get-go, I wanted to help in any way that I could. I tried to be an encourager. Like, that's something that I think, for the most part, I try to be an encouragement to others.
Yeah.
And it's like, when I see that, and I see your dream, and I understand your dream, we've had good, deep conversations and stuff about that. So for me, I wanted to do whatever I could do without getting in the spotlight to help you excel. Like, I wanted it to, like, I believe it'll reach thousands.
Yeah.
Hundreds of thousands eventually. And I feel that it's a great thing. Like, what it does is real life, real emotion, and the the relationships that you've grown even through this whole thing. It's like, I don't know. For me, I want to see it go sky high. You know, like for me, there's no limit. I always look up. I always want the next, and I want that for everybody as well.
Yes, definitely, yeah.
You know, I know I give Dave a lot of grief, you know, but
He does.
and it's for good reason. But
I understand.
but no,
I know.
no. I honestly, I want everybody to succeed. I think, like I see your heart behind it, and you know, I've seen the depth that some of your interviews get to, and that's great. Like for me, I just wanted to do whatever I could to make it easier and more, I don't know, just to help you make it easier on you, to help it grow. That's and to further let it spread.
Yeah.
You know, and if that's one way that I can do it, that doing this on a daily is not my jam. That's your jam, right? And if I can help out behind the scenes, I'm pumped.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
And it's like, you know, I try to get people to come and get interviewed, you know, all this other stuff, and it's like I love to see people get their testimonies out, their life out, because testimonies impact people, and or just their life story, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
It does make a change in somebody's life, good, bad, ugly, whatever. I mean, most of us were not coddled all our life. Most of us have gone through some crap.
Mm-hmm.
Most of us have lived. Most of us have hurt. Most of us have had immense joy. And I think it's awesome that you get to ask people that. And me sitting in the background on, like, I don't know, probably 10 of them that you've done, I got a kick out of that, man. It's like I got blessed by it.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of the stuff is like getting other people's point of view. It helps me grow.
Oh yeah.
You know, and I don't know. That's probably what it is for me. It just like I want to see more people get touched, like lives changed.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And I think that's what you're doing, and that's why I stand behind it.
Man, that's good. Yeah, and like I said, you've opened. As soon as I started, you know, he was like, "You're more than welcome to use." When it was at his old house, the man cave, and now his new house, and then you know he even opened up Mochachinos. You know, I was like, "Hey, you're more than welcome to use that too." So, man, that's been more than a blessing, more than enough for sure.
And you know, another thing is like, I want whatever I have to be a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I want it to be used for good.
Yeah.
You know, for positive, and for God.
Yes, sir.
Ultimately.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah,
Man.
there you go.
Amen to that. That's good. Thanks, man. You know, sorry, Dave, I forgot to do this little shout out, but he's got his own little company too, Alpha Media. You know, you can
Team Alpha.
Team Alpha.
What? Who?
But you know, he's doing some things there, some big things there. So man, go ahead and give him a follow on social media or any kind of other platform. I'm not sure what you got there, but yeah, I just wanted to do that real quick before we got to eat. So yeah, man. So what about you, Super Dave?
I'm not sure if I can build from what John said,
You can build it.
but
Come on.
I think honestly, I've always wanted to be part of something that touches people. So I'm not great at being in front of a camera, as you guys may have noticed by now. But like I just love being behind it. Just record stuff, edit, and all of that. And I just saw the need, like how much more we could reach with this. With just not even like even if I didn't make it better, like it would just be a different look from what it was before. And different is always good. Change is good.
Yeah.
It's about what I got.
but that's good though, because like I said, if you notice the last podcast, man, different angles. I would say even maybe the sound is better, the picture, the quality. I mean, everything would just seem better, and it just fit perfectly. And Dave does an amazing job at that, and thank you for just coming to me. He did come to the house and he said, hey, man, I just want to help. Just pretty much everything he just said. I just want to, not to say it's bad, but I just want to make it look better. I mean, because there's little changes that can be made that can make it better. And but yeah, man, thank you for that, Dave.
Yes, sir. Anytime.
But man, I love you guys. I appreciate you. Anything else you want to add before we close this out?
Dave is super talented. I just like to give him a hard time.
Join Team Alpha. That's all I got. What you got, John?
You guys give Jeremy a listen, a like, a share, spread the word, get it out there, and if something's on your heart, give him a shout out, get lined up, get on this side of the camera, just blow out your heart, touch some people. Let's go, guys.
Dude, yes.
Whatever he just said.
Whatever he just said. Let's do it. But thank you guys again. Man, I really do. I appreciate you guys. I honor you guys very much. I love you guys. Super Dave.
That hurt.
Next time you need to be a little more comfortable.
I'll try to.
Next time I'm just going to stare at you.
But also before we close out, we do have some merch. A hat. Of course, John's not wearing his. But,
Left it at home.
Left it at home. But we
Bounce
do have
back.
one somewhat similar to how the bounce back is, but it's just the No Holds logo in the middle.
Yeah.
But other than that, guys, appreciate you. And until next time, we are out. Peace. What's up, everyone? Thank you for watching. Go ahead and go subscribe to my YouTube channel for new content. Also, go to social media and go follow me on there. And don't forget, follow. Peace.